Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, my husband and I went to Dirt Cheap, and if you've never heard of that or been there, it's like a super cheap thrift store that has brand new stuff. And it's usually just really dirt cheap. And so they had this thing where it's called a bargain buggy, and it's just this buggy like wrapped with saran wrap, and it's just full of random stuff that you don't know what's in it. And for $10 you can have everything in the buggy. And so yeah, that's what we did today for this video, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first things I want to start with are my favorite things that we got, the things that are kind of the higher ticket items and that were just the coolest things to me. And then we'll do the random kind of stuff that's useful that we're going to keep, and then we're going to do the not so cool stuff that we're giving away. I guess it's cool, but it doesn't really apply to our life. Like, you know, just a sneak peek into that, one of the things is like a dog Christmas outfit, and we don't have a dog, and it's for like a large dog, and so we're definitely gonna give that away. But anyway, let's do my favorite things first. So my favorite things, I don't really make fancy coffee, but my husband does, and we got this cool little like French press thing. And it says on here it was $24.99. The only thing that's wrong is that the handle is broken, but you could still use it. And it's the brand Chantal. I'm not sure, but it looks really nice, so that's cool. Okay, the second thing is this pink tote bag, and also these pins were something we got too, and I really love them. There's a lightning bolt, a rose, and one that says it's all good. And this pizza pin was from a friend of mine, so yeah, not that one, but these three came with all this stuff, and I put it on this bag, so I use this for church. Really cute. And then there's these headbands. It may have been that brand Goody or whatever it's called, that hair brand, I'm not sure. But anyways, I've been wanting some of these for when I like put on my makeup and stuff. And so they're really good, they're really cute. Came with two of those. And I really like this wall art thing. It's like a peel and stick surface covering. If you see that, it has little stripes on it. And I think that'll look really nice in our house, so I do want to put this up. I just don't know where yet, but I really like this. And the last thing, well, no, there's one more thing after this, but this threshold lampshade was in here, and I think it had like one little dent in it right there, if you can see that. It's like super tiny, but these lampshades are kind of like, this brand is kind of expensive, I think at Target, Threshold, and like this is brand new, so this alone is worth $10 to me, so awesome find. Okay, and then we got 3 wreaths. So we got this one, really cute, this one with a little bow on it. I don't really like this one that much because the bow's kind of messed up, and I don't know, I'm just not that into it, but whatever. And this wreath, I thought this one was really cute. It is missing a pumpkin, but I actually have the pumpkin to glue back on it, so ain't that cute? Okay, so the other random stuff that we decided to keep, this isn't everything, because if I showed you everything we would be here for like an hour, because there was just so many random things. But I thought I'd just pick a few and just show you. So there's these Christmas cards that are really cute. This little Christmas thing, it says, "Oh, what fun," and you like hang it on your window at Christmas time. This little banner for not Thanksgiving, Halloween. It says "Trick or Treat" from the Target line. Okay, and a princess wall decal. I'll probably give this to one of the little girls at church, put it in my little prize box. And it's a little, yeah, it's a little decal. And then we got a bunch of these like patches. I guess it's for your clothes or your book sack. A bunch of patches and pins. And some of the pins were the ones I had on that purse earlier, but we got like 3 packs of pins. We got the squeegee. Really random, but you know, it could be useful. This little Disney toy, I'm sure this must be expensive. It says $4.99 here. And I guess that was the sale price, but it's like a little Disney toy and you stack them up. And I'm sure one of the little girls at church will like this. We got some broken Febreze. It doesn't squirt. It doesn't squirt, see? Yeah, like we saw this in the Bargain Buggy wrapped up in the saran wrap, and we were like, oh my gosh, like we love, I don't know, it's just weird, but we really like Febreze for some reason. And so when we saw this in there, we're like, let's get that Buggy. It has Febreze in it. And we were so excited, and we went to squirt it and it's broken. So my husband said he's gonna look up a way to try to fix the little squirter in it so we can use it, because it's like full, but it just won't come out. Okay, and then we have some little, it's the brand Zag, it's the Invisible Shield HD for the Apple Watch, and he has one of those, so that's pretty cool. And it says it was $14.99, so that's a good thing, a good find. And then these shower hooks, I mean, shower hooks aren't expensive, so we decided to keep them. But do you see how random this Buggy is? They literally just put anything in it to get rid of it. And then this nice soap dish. I really like it. I like the design on it, like the pattern on the side and the color. And some twine. Oh, and we have these little penguin fork and knife, so when Theodore gets old enough and we can like feed him with these, he can use those to like eat. It's so cute. Got little penguins on it. And this little necklace that I'll never wear, so I'm going to give it to one of the girls at church. But it's a lock and a key. So I thought that was cute and that they would like that. And the last thing I decided to keep is this little squishy ice cream cone, because it's cute. And it's like a little stress ball. And so if I get stressed out, I can just squeeze it. So it's really cute. Alright, and so the last things that we're getting rid of, because they're kind of random, they don't apply to us, like I said, it's this like Christmas dog outfit. We have a bunch of like Star Wars stuff. Star Wars Rogue One little action figure thingy. A Star Wars notebook here. And a Halloween necklace that's kind of like, I don't know, like, it's not my style. It's from Claire's. But a little Halloween set. Some fruit baskets, because why do we need 7 fruit baskets? It came with like a bunch of them. We only kept one. Some menorah candles. 2 boxes of these. Yeah, and 2 dog collars and just some random stuff. I won't go through all of that, but yeah, so if you're into the bargains and this looks fun to you, if you have a dirt cheap near you, I would pick up a Bargain Buggy because it was just so much fun. And there was a few things that were worth keeping. And also I forgot to mention, let me get this out of the way. So I forgot to mention also, there were bigger items that we got that I didn't want to like drag in my room, because I film in like the corner of my room and I just don't have room for it. But we found a, we didn't find it, it was in the Bargain Buggy, 2 air mattresses. One was a queen size Serta mattress, and I'm not sure about the other one, like what size or brand, but that alone is way over $10. And we got a dehumidifier, and it actually works. We tested it out, and so we put it in Theodore's room, so I didn't want to take that out. So that's a really good thing we got. And I think there was one more, maybe one more thing we got. I tried to write everything down in case I forgot. Oh yeah, we got this big gigantic shower head. It's like this big, and he put it in our guest bathroom, and so it's like in the shower, and I didn't want to like take it off. But that's a really cool thing we got too. So yeah, I think this was a really fun thing to do. If you have a dirt cheap near you, try this out if it looks fun. I'd like to see the things that you guys get in your buggy. And just thanks for watching, and just comment your favorite thing that we got down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.